Okay, so yesterday we have discussed the generalized lossless transmission line. So today we'll do one problem based on that. Okay, so take this problem. So the two port network which is given, so it is given like this. We have the source impedance 50 ohm, and then we have the transmission line, and we have the load impedance. Okay, so we have the load impedance, and this is the transmission line length. Just a minute, I think some problem happened. Okay, so this is the transmission line length, so which is given. So this is at 0, and this is which is given by lambda by 8. Okay, so now the Vs which is given here, the source value which is equal to 20 at an angle 0. Okay, so the Vs, that is RMS value, this one. Just a minute, I think it's not working. Okay, so let us take that this one, the circuit. So this is Vs which is given by 20 at an angle 0, because this is the RMS value which is given, and this is a source impedance 50 ohm, and there is the length of the transmission line. So now this is 0, and this one is lambda by 8. So the length of this one is lambda by 8. Okay, and the load impedance which is given by 50 plus j50. Okay, so now this is the circuit which is given. Now we need to find, what is V plus of 0, okay, and V plus of lambda by 8, and V minus of 0, and V minus of lambda by 8. We need to calculate this one. This is the first one. And second one, we need to calculate what is V of 0, the total voltage. This is only the magnitude values of the traveling waves and the reflected waves. Okay, this is total voltage, V of 0 and I of 0, V of lambda by 8 and I of lambda by 8. Okay, so and also you have to calculate what is the power at 0th position and power at lambda by 8 position. Okay, and so you have to calculate what is the Z in of 0. Okay, so at 0th position, what is the impedance value. Okay, so this is the problem which is given. Okay, so now we know the equations. So what are the equations for V plus of 0? That is, we have yesterday we have find out what is V0 plus. So it is nothing but V plus of 0 is nothing but V0 plus. So at position 0, because so this is actually whatever V0 plus, so which we have discussed earlier, Vg Z0 by Zg plus Z0, okay, into e power minus j beta l divided by 1 minus gamma g gamma l into e power minus j 2 beta l. Okay, so now actually this is actually the function of length. Okay, so here whatever 0th position it is telling. So this is a function of length. Okay, so now we have assumed yesterday, so the x is nothing but 0 at the load side. Okay, so if you are substituting x equal to 0 means, so what is the length? So length is nothing but the lambda by 8. Okay, so complete length, so it is nothing but lambda by 8. Okay, so we are putting x equal to minus L here and x equal to 0 here. Okay, so now we are putting x equal to 0 in the sense, so the length is 0 and we are putting x equal to minus L means it is minus lambda by 8. Okay, so instead of, so if we are finding out at x equal to 0 means the length we have to take it as 0, because from the load side if we are looking at, because these are all the equations which we have derived by assuming, so from the load side. Okay, and if you are putting x equal to lambda by 8, so then L equal to lambda by 8, so that is x equal to minus L, so we can take minus lambda by 8. Okay, so like that we have to substitute in these equations and we have to get it out. So now we have to find out what is v plus of 0. So v plus of 0 means x equal to 0. So at this position x equal to 0, so we have to put, so what is the length? So at this point it is minus L, x equal to 0 means, so the length, so in terms of length, so if you traverse towards from source to the end, okay, what is happening? So L equal to 0 here, length is 0, but length which is lambda by 8. Okay, so if you want to substitute x equal to 0 position, so it is here actually lambda by 8. So because we are traversing from source to the load, so the length will be from 0 to lambda by 8. If I traverse from load to the source, it is x equal to 0 to L. Okay, so x equal to 0 position means, so it is nothing but L equal to lambda by 8, and x equal to, so which is lambda by 8 means L equal to 0. Okay, so you have to substitute L equal to 0, because the length which is traversing from source to the load, which is increasing from 0 to lambda by 8, whenever I am taking x equal to 0, it is decreasing from lambda 8 by 8 to 0. So that is what the meaning. So now since it is a function of length, so now what is v plus of 0? So v plus of 0, if you are substituting L equal to 0, okay, so then you will going to get the values. So here Z0 we know, so Z0 which is given, the characteristic impedance of the line, which is 50 ohm. Vg is nothing but your Vs, but here it is the RMS value, but we need to generally will take peak value, which is RMS value into root 2. Okay, so that we need to take it. So the generator voltage which is given here, so Vg which is nothing but, so this Vp, the peak voltage which is nothing but Vg, so that we need to take it. Okay, so now Zg which is given already, so which is 50 ohm, this is nothing but your Zg, and Z0 which is given 50 ohm. So now we can observe here, so the source side is already matched. Okay, the source side is matched means your gamma g will be equal to 0. Okay, so now the load side it is not matched, because it is 50 and this is complex value 50 plus j50. So you need to find out what is gamma L. Okay, so now first we need to find out what is gamma L, so then we can look it into what is the value of, so v plus of 0. Okay, so that is we'll going to find out by putting the value of L equal to, so 0. Okay, so now we can find out what is first gamma L. So that is nothing but ZL minus Z0 divided by ZL plus Z0. So now what is ZL? ZL equal to 50 plus J50, this is minus 50, and which is nothing but, just calculate what is the value here. So this 50 gets cancelled, so J50 divided by 100 plus J50. So now we can put it in terms of the angular form, so by converting this one, so put it in the complex mode and you can find it out the ratio of this one. So you can divide directly the rectangular form, put it in the complex in the calculator, put it in the complex mode, and you can calculate. So I can divide like this: J50 by 100 plus J50. So okay, so you can use the rationalized thing. You can use the rationalization and you can try to find out the value. Tell me the value of the gamma L. What is the value? So you can rationalize this. So multiply by the value 100 minus J50 divided by 100 minus J50. So you can rationalize the things and you can find out what is gamma L. So if I rationalize, it will give, so J into 5000 minus J square into 50 into 50, 2500. So this divided by 100 into 100, which is 10,000, minus J square 2500. So this will be, so J square is minus 1, minus into minus it will become plus 2500 plus J 5000. So this divided by, so 10,000 plus 2500. So this will give 2500 by 12,500 plus J 5000 divided by 12,500. So now you can find out the value. So which is 1 over 5 plus J, so it is 2 by 5. So what is the value? Which is 0.2 plus J 0.4. So are you getting the same value? Gamma L. So now this is,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So this is the gamma L. Now we can find out what is gamma L in terms of the polar coordinates. So this is in the rectangular form. We have to find it out in the polar form. So put it in the complex mode and you can find it out the polar mode. So it is magnitude of, so you can find out magnitude of for this one 0.2 square plus 0.4 square under square root. So you can tell me the value of gamma L in the polar form. What is the value? What is the value of polar form? Anybody calculated?
.447 with angle 63.43.
Okay. 0.44 at an angle 63.43. Okay, so this is the gamma L value which we have got. So we know gamma G, which is equal to 0. So because at the source side it is matched already. Okay. So now we need to find out the V of 0, that is V plus of 0. So we have taken that is V0 plus. So which is nothing but Z0 into Vg divided by Zg plus Z0 into e power minus j beta L divided by 1 minus gamma L gamma G into e power minus j2 beta L. So now this we have known. So now we have to find out for L equal to 0 and L equal to lambda by 8 what is the value. Now put L equal to 0 in this equation. So what you will get? So V0 plus of 0, so which is nothing but Z0 is so 50 and Zg is also 50. So you will get 50 by 100 into Vg. Now Vg is nothing but your V peak, which is we have find out Vrms, which is given Vs RMS into root 2. So now this is which is given 20 into root 2. So now we can find out what is the Vg value. 20 into root 2 1.41, so which is equal to around 28.2. okay, so this is the value which we have got. So now we can substitute that value. So 28.2, because the angle is 0, so we can substitute that angle also 0. So now e power minus j beta L equal to 0, this will go to 1. okay, so numerator value will go to 1. Now since gamma g is 0, so this term will go to 0. So then you will get 1 value. So now what is the value here? So this you multiply and put it. So that is your V plus of 0. So 0.5 into 28.2 at an angle 0, which is equal to again 14.1 at an angle 0. So are we getting this V plus of 0? Same thing. Hello, everybody got it? Now similarly you can find out what is V0 plus of lambda by 8. Now substitute the value of lambda, which is equal to L, which is equal to lambda by 8, which is Z0 Vg divided by Zg plus Z0 into e power minus. So now we know the equation for beta, which is equal to 2 pi by lambda. okay, so substitute for beta 2 pi by lambda into lambda by 8. okay, so that is the value of L. So now in the denominator, since gamma g is 0, this will give value 1. okay, so now we can find out what is the value. So anyhow this is 50 by 100 into 28 at an angle 28.2 at an angle 0, 28.2 at an angle 0. So this into, so now we can find out what is the value of this. So it is lambda gets cancelled and 2 4s are, so we will get e power minus j pi by 4. okay, so you can find out the value of this. So cos pi by 4 minus j sin pi by 4. So cos pi by 4 is cos 45, which is 1 by root 2 0.707 minus j 0.707. So this is the value of this one. So now multiply all these things and you can get it the value of V naught plus lambda by 8. Tell me the value. So what is V naught plus lambda by 8? So better you can convert this one into polar form, then you can multiply. So addition is easier in rectangular form, multiplication is easier in polar form. You multiply convert this into polar and then multiply. So what is the value? So is this one, how much it is giving? Anybody calculated? Rishabh calculated. What is the value?
Doing, sir.
Sri Gauri. What is the value? Okay, 9.9687. Angle 0, is it 0? This one, check it. Angle for this, is it 0? It won't come 0. What's the value? Anybody calculated or not? What are you doing? Okay, so you can calculate that one. So then we will move to the next one. So now we need to find out the total voltage, that is V of 0. Okay, so now we know the equation for V of x, which is nothing but Vg Z0 divided by Zg plus Z0 into e power minus j beta into x plus L. Okay, so this into 1 plus gamma L into e power, so plus j2 beta x. So this divided by whole thing 1 minus gamma g gamma L into e power minus j2 beta L. Now this is the equation for V of x. Okay, so now we need to carefully see, if I put x equal to 0, okay, so what is the corresponding length? So the corresponding length should be lambda by 8. So you have to put it correspondingly this length, and we have to find out what is V of 0. So if you put V of 0, so x equal to 0, which is Vg we know already, so Zg also know, Z0 we know. So put it the values of those and you will going to get the L. Okay, Zg plus Z0. This into e power minus, so you can substitute for beta. Okay, so x which is 0 plus L, it is lambda by 8. Okay, so now we can have this 1 plus, so now we have found out the gamma L value. So what is gamma L? So it is 0.44 at an angle 63.43. so that is the value of gamma L into e power j 2, so beta is 2 pi by lambda into x is 0. So this will go to again 0, sorry, this value it is 1. So then this only the remaining value is this one. So now the denominator, since gamma g is 0, you will get the value 1. So now we can substitute for total voltage. So V of 0, which is Vg into Z0 divided by Zg plus Z0 into, so you can see this is lambda by 8, again it will give e power minus j pi by 4. Okay, so this into 1 plus 0.44 at an angle 63.43. so this divided by 1. Okay, so now in order to multiply, so this we have to convert it into polar form. Okay, first for addition you have to convert it to rectangular form, then you have to convert it to polar form, then you can multiply with this. Okay, so that you can do, you will going to get the value of P0. So do it this one. So Vg value it is 28.2 at an angle 0. This into Z0 by Zg plus Z0, which is equal to 1 by 2. So this into this 0.707 minus j 0.707 into, so this we have seen in the rectangular form, that is 0.2 plus j 0.4. So now this whole thing which is giving 1.2 plus j 0.4. So now that we need to convert it to polar form, this you have to convert it to polar form, then multiply all those things, you will going to get V of 0. Tell me what is V of 0? Calculate the values.
1.13 minus 0.56 J.
1.13 minus j 0.56. Is it the same thing? Hello? Is it the same thing? Whatever I wrote? Hello? Injaregowd? Vishwas? Gagana? Is it the same thing which you are obtained? Anybody? Okay, so similarly you can find out what is v of lambda by 8. So put x equal to lambda by 8 and L equal to 0. So this will be the same thing. And here also lambda by 8 you have to put and you have to calculate what is the value. Find out the value. So is it understanding or any doubt? Anybody? Hello?
Sir, V naught answer is 15.94 minus 7.9 J, sir.
Which one?
V naught, sir. V of 0.
Okay, so this one,
Yes, sir.
how much?
It is 15.94 minus 7.9 J.
15.94 minus 7.9 j. Okay. Okay, similarly you can find out what is v of lambda by 8. So put x equal to here, so lambda by 8. So if you are putting x equal to lambda by 8, correspondingly L will be 0. Okay, so that you need to take care, and here x equal to lambda by 8 you have to put. So all other values remain same, so you can find out what is v of lambda by 8. Find out the values. V of lambda by 8. Put it the values here and you can find out. So Vg, which is equal to 28.0 into Z0, which is 50 by Zg plus Z0 into e power minus j beta into, so x we are substituting it as lambda by 8, L it is 0 into 1 plus gamma L. So gamma L, which is nothing but 0.2 plus j 0.4. Okay, so this into e power, so plus j 2 beta x. Into beta we can substitute 2 pi by lambda, so x which you have substitute lambda by 8. So any of denominator here it will become 1 because of lambda g which is equal to 0. So now we can put the value here, so which is 2 4 times, so it is 2, lambda gets cancelled, it will give e power j pi by 2. So that will give only the value which is j. Okay, so because cos pi by 2 is 0 plus j sin pi by 2, sin pi by 2 1, so this whole thing it is giving only the value j. So now we can substitute that one, so you will going to get, and here you can substitute 2 pi by lambda, and you will going to get 28.2 into 0.5. okay, so this into, so this we have already seen, that is 2 pi by lambda into lambda by 8, so this will give pi by 4, so that will give 0.707 minus j 0.707. okay, so this into, so now we have j, so if you multiply j here, so we will get 1 plus 0.2 j, so plus j square 0.4, with that will give minus 0.4. so this will get 28.2 into 0.5 into 0.707 minus j 0.707, this into 0.6 plus j 0.2. so this is your v lambda by 8. Find out the value. What are the values? So first you convert this one into polar, then this one into polar. So this is 14.1 into whatever the value we will going to get, and this whatever the value we will going to get. So what are these values? Can anybody tell?
Seven 7.97 minus 3.98 j.
Total value
Is the total value.
v of lambda by 8. Okay, 7.94 minus j 3.98. okay, so this is your v lambda by 8, and also you can try to put in polar form also, that is better always. okay, now this is what v of 0 and v of lambda by 8. so now we can find out what is I of 0. so because I of 0 only the change is here, so you have to take here minus gamma l. okay, so that I will write the equation, you can try to find it out. so now we need to find out what is I of 0, which is equal to Vg by Zg plus Z0. there is no Z0 here, so e power minus j beta into x plus L. so this divided by 1 minus gamma g gamma L into e power minus j 2 beta L. okay, so this into 1 minus gamma L into e power j 2 beta x. so this is what I of 0, that is I of x actually. so now if you want I of 0, we have to put it x equal to 0 and L equal to lambda by 8. so that you can put it and find out, because here it is minus, so we need to take care and we have to find it out. so Vg we know, that is 28.2 at an angle 0, so this divided by 100 into, so this will give again same e power j pi by 4. okay, so this will give value 1, and this will give 1 minus, so 0.2 plus j 0.4. so since x equal to 0, so this will be the value 1. okay, so now we can find out what is I of 0. so it is 0.028 or 0.28 to at an angle 0 into 0.707 minus j 0.707 into 0.8 plus j minus 0.8 minus j 0.4. So this is your I of 0. Hello. Hello, Prithvish. Mute yourself. Okay, what's the answer? I of 0. And even similarly find out what is I of lambda by 8. Okay, so 0.079 minus, so what is the value? I of 0. Is it 0.079 minus j? What is the value?
Minus 0.32J.
Okay, so this is what I of 0.
0.23.
What?
0.23, sir, not 32.
Okay. So similarly you can find out what is I of lambda by 8. So put x equal to lambda by 8 and here lambda by 8 and so L equal to 0. So this value it is same, only this value it will going to change. So find out this value and multiply correspondingly. So now if we find out that value, so you will going to get I of lambda by 8 which is equal to, so any of this one it will be 0.282. Okay, so that into, so e power minus j 2 pi by lambda into lambda by 8, so this divided by 1 into 1 minus, so gamma is 0.2 plus j 0.4 and this into e power j 2 into 2 beta into x is again lambda by 8. Okay, so this will give again, so pi by 2 which is equal to, so j, so multiply this and you will going to get the value. So 0.282 at an angle 0, this into 0.707 minus j 0.707 into, so this is 1 minus 0.2j minus j square 0.4. So this will be, so plus 0.4 which will give, so this value which will give 1.4 minus j 0.2. So multiply this to this and this, so you will going to get I of lambda by 8. What is the value I of lambda by 8?
Point two three
0.23
minus 0.31 J.
Anyone can tell?
Point 239
Okay.
minus J 0.318.
Okay. So this is the I of lambda by 8. So now we have to find out what is P of 0. Okay. And also P of lambda by 8. Okay. So that we need to find it out. How we can find out? So that we know in general the equation. So it is V into I. So or even we can have the average power, which is V square by 2 into ZL, or we can have, so the general equation for P of x, which is equal to V of x into complex conjugate of I of x. So if I just take the magnitude of this V of magnitude and I of x magnitude. Okay, similarly, so this is what, so you will going to get the power. So now if I take the only magnitude values V of 0 and I of 0, so you will going to get P of 0. And similarly, if I take the magnitude values of the V of lambda by 8 and I of lambda by 8, so you will going to get P of lambda by 8. So just multiply the magnitude of V of lambda by 8 into I of lambda by 8. So you have to convert this into polar form, then take the magnitude values and you can find out what is the power. Just find out the power. So P of 0 and P of lambda by 8, what you will get, we'll see. Can find out what is the values. What are the values? P of 0 and P of lambda by 8. What are the values? Chaitra, Gagana. So this is actually half into real part of this. Okay, so this you have to take off here. Here also you take off. Okay. Because the expression is average power is half into real part of this. That is half into magnitudes of this. So whatever value you will going to get, divide it by 2. So what you will going to get, you just see the powers. Got it? Anybody? The value? Hello, Chaitra, got it? What is the value?
Doing, sir.
Okay, so just multiply the whatever the polar form magnitude you will going to get. So similar like whatever v of lambda by 8 and I of lambda by 8, so divide it by 2, you will going to get.
Sir, 1.766.
For which one, p of 0 or p of lambda by 8?
PF lambda by 8.
1.766. Okay, find out p of 0. So what are the p of 0 values? Okay, so you can calculate and let me know. So you can easily calculate, so just put it v of 0 and I of 0 magnitude values, you will going to get v of 0. Okay, so we'll stop here and we'll continue in the next class. Okay.